The second area I want to deal with concerning children are people that maybe their life passed them by, and now maybe even not only physiologically speaking, but just in life practicality, they're past the age of having children. Maybe you decided when you were younger, I don't want to have any kids, and now that you're in your 50s and 60s, you say, wow, I didn't know that's what I wanted to do. But listen to this. Number one, the Bible says in Psalm 68:6 that God sets the solitary in families. And I want you to think about it, that you may not have children in the natural, but I promise you that God has you set up to be set into a family. Because for every woman or every man that has no child to love, there is a child somewhere, someplace, with no father or no mother to love them. And I'm not only talking about physical or legal adoption, which I am very much in favor of, being an adopted person myself, but I'm talking beyond that, that we have in this church people in their 40s and 50s who were adopted by people in their 60s and 70s, and you had 60 and 70-year-olds with nobody to call son, and 40s and 50-year-olds with nobody to call mom, and God supernaturally brought them together, and by covenant they have something which rivals any natural family or any natural association that you could ever imagine. Titus 2 tells us that the younger women should be taught by the aged women. The younger men should be taught by the aged men. And I promise you, if you're 50, 60, 70 years old and always wish you had somebody to impart to, you need to believe God for a supernatural connection, because there is some 20, 30, 40-year-old out there somewhere praying, God, send me somebody that can show me about life. And if you will agree with God to bring that across your path, He will bring somebody and cause you to bump into him supernaturally and say, who are you? How did this happen? And God can give you both a reward in the supernatural that you were deprived of in the natural. God can do it. Psalm 68:6, God sets the solitary in families.